Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stupid playing NegativeAE, and welcome back to Steins Gate. Last we left off, we had some dark impulses that told us to do some very, very bad things. So we're trying to keep these 2 days under check. Hopefully we can get rid of these dark impulses, or like find a way to clear our mind or some shit. Maybe meditate. But it's not unpleasant. It feels good, healthy, running around the school field. The weather's so nice. So we've been through this before. This is just part of the 2-day loop that they go on. Same. The wind's too strong. Little chubby, you need exercise. Fat neckbeard master race. Leading the way to the terrific place is Suzuha on her trusty mountain bike. What a view. From here, you can see across Tokyo Bay, all the way to Rainbow Bridge in the distance. Except for Suzuha, we're all using rent-a-cycles. I wanted a large pace, but wanted to change the pace from the search of the unfindable pin, so I proposed this. I guess people need to take a break once in a while. I'd rather be working on the time leap machine. You probably should be. And then Dara's gonna take a break. Come on, you guys. Stamina's the key to survival. Pretty soon, Dara exhausted. So I'm able to pace myself in order to conserve energy. Water. Where's the vending machine? I could kill for a glass of water. Then do it. Yeah, see, like, we're not in our right mind. Everyone turns to look at me. Do it. Kill someone. Why so serious, man? Come on. What are you waiting for? If you want to do it, then do it. Hey, Okabe, what's going into you? Okabe, you shouldn't say things like that. What's up with you, man? Nothing. There's a convenience store once we pass 2 bridges. Tough it out. Really? That's farther than I thought. Hundreds of days have passed since this began. Maybe thousands. How many cycles has it been? I've repeated this loop so many times that I've grown tired of keeping track. I can barely remember the reason I started. The days go by like tearing pages from a calendar. Everyone says the same things. Everyone responds in the same way. I've noticed my biorhythms seem a bit off, but aside from that, every day is the same. Same. Yes, subtle deviations occur, but it's always within acceptable limits. In the end, the result is always the same. Everything that happens is insignificant, meaningless, pointless. I'm the only one who's still living in this loop. Everyone is just being kept alive. By me. We're just spinning our wheels in a dead world. My soul died some cycles back. I don't remember. This isn't life. Mayori's death. Moika's raid. Suzuha's time travel. I may have cared about those things once. Not anymore. When did I stop caring? When did I become a machine, looping and looping for all eternity? Nothing matters. When these 2 days are over, they will start again. Everything will be reset, and will reset it myself. Then I guess it's pointless to worry. Ridiculous. How many times have I repeated this loop? My senses have gone dull. It's getting harder to respond to the things I see and hear. I feel detached, like I'm isolated inside a thin membrane. And I've already gotten used to it. I don't find it inconvenient anymore. I simply adapted. I simply optimized to this far too narrow world, to this far too gentle world. Why shouldn't I adapt? This is my world. And I quit cycling. Darius used up the last of his strength. We're all still on his bike. he rests his body against the guardrail separating us from the road. I stop my bicycle and watch him passively. Whoa. The horn blares. Daru jerks away from the rail. A split second later, the truck howls past. Daru loses balance and falls on his butt. That was close. Hey, are you okay? Are you hurt? Kurisu and Suzuha get off their bicycles and help Daru up. That truck was mean. The truck has already crossed the intersection after the bridge. We watch it drive away. What a shock. What was with that guy? Crazy drivers, I should have checked the number. Then I could be like, reported. So report him. The truck number smoothly rolls off my tongue. I've seen it so many times, it's like a brand on my brain. There. Now you know. Report him. I hold my phone out. Did I do something, Okarin? You said you wanted to report him, so I'm giving you the opportunity. My tone is flat. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I agree that Hashida could be a little less lazy, but you're going too far, Okabe. Shut up, you class rep wannabe. What? No fighting, guys. Daru-kun's okay, so let's be happy, okay? I ignore Mayoru and shove my phone at Daru. You're not going to report him? Well, I guess I'll let him off the hook this time. I sigh and put away my phone. Suzuha is staring at me again. She looks like she wants to say something. But who cares what she thinks? I feel nothing. The tired Kurisu, the re-energized Daru, and the ever-energetic Maori repeat the same conversation I've seen hundreds of times. And then they go and search for the restaurant. Dance. I turn my back to them and walk towards the ocean. But Suzuha stands in front of me, blocking my way. Dance. Dance. Her eyes bore into mine. I try to pass without saying anything. But she cuts me off. I see the sincere concern in her eyes, but it can no longer sway my heart. Not even a little. Hey. Wasn't there a movie about a guy who gets trapped in some kind of time loop? What? What the hell is she talking? Does she know? Groundhog Day, right? It was like 100 years old when I saw it. The movies in my time were all boring. CERN propaganda, you know? So we watch old movies instead. Like Groundhog Day. Never heard of it. It was pretty unsatisfying. I was trying to brush her off, but Suzuha keeps talking. I mean, the loop ends without the hero doing really anything. Like, he becomes a good person and then suddenly, happy ending. Kinda dumb. You're trapped in a loop too, aren't you? All of us are. Say something, Okabe Ryuntaro. She knows. You've been here before, haven't you? Her gaze seems to pierce through everything. I find myself blinking involuntarily. Then my eyes drop to my feet. What are you talking about? A hoarse voice leaks from the back of my throat. It doesn't sound like my own. I saw Big Sight for the first time today, but this isn't the first time I've seen it. I feel my heart skip a beat. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Word games? We've come here before, haven't we? She knows. She's smart, dude. You've experienced today multiple times, haven't you? How many times? Answer me. Suddenly Suzuha seizes my arm. You have the eyes of a dead man. I know those eyes. They're everywhere you look in my time. Look at me, Okabe Rintaro. Don't kill your soul. Slowly, feelings rise. From the depths of my heart. Like an oiled machine grinding back to life. Makase Kurisu's soon to be completed the time loop machine. You've been using it to repeat the past, haven't you? What if I have? Why are you doing this? Who knows? The reason no longer matters. What are you running from? Running? Yeah, I'm running. Running from Mayori's death. That's why I'm going to 1975. I'll bring you the IBN 5100 and then you can... No. You fail. What? And then, after 25 lonely, meaningless years, you hang yourself. What? But... That's why I'm hiding in this loop, so that neither you nor Mayori will die. That's it. That was the reason. I entered this loop to save them. But my resolve has long since turned to dust. As long as I repeat these 2 days, nothing changes. Nobody dies. I've accepted that duty, to keep everyone alive. That's only from your perspective. The world continues into the future independent of you. No matter how many thousands of loops you make, Shina Mayori will die. It's not a solution. Yeah. My lips twist in a self-deriding smile. But I'm not looking for a solution. Do you intend to keep looping forever? Yes. I've accepted that duty. You haven't accepted anything. Can't you see how it's twisted you? No matter what happens to me, this world will continue. The loop will continue. No matter what happens, the loop will not end. How long can you endure living in a frozen in time? You can't keep this up forever, you know. Your body may never die, but look at yourself, Okabe Rintaro. Your soul is already hanging by a thread. But what else can I do? I don't have it in me to sacrifice anyone. You, Mayori, you're my friends. I can't lose either of you. Suzuha hangs her head with a sorrowful expression. Is the interrogation over? I try to end the conversation by walking towards the sea again. But she grabs my hand to stop me. You have more to say? Do I really hang myself? Yeah. Do I really fail my mission? Yeah. Dance. Suzuha bites her lip and hangs her head. Maybe I shouldn't have told her the truth. But it doesn't really matter. If I time loop again, this conversation will have never happened. In that case, will you come with me, Okabe Rintaro? What? Will you come with me? To 1970? Yes! 100% I will come with you to 1975. 100%. Give me the option. go with her tonight? Yes. Me and her. Let's go. What will happen if I go? Suzuha grasped my hand tightly. You can help me so that I don't fail. And maybe we can find another way to change the future. Yes. Is that possible? My heart beats. My eyes open. Color returns to the world. The world line might shift in a completely unanticipated direction. What you know as the present may change dramatically. The future gadget lab might not exist in the future we make. Shina Mayori, Hashida Iteru, and Makise Kurusu might not even be born. Even if they are born, they might be different people with different names. But if we go to 1975, we'll have 35 years before we reach the 2010 divergence. I don't know how we'll change the world line, but we'll have plenty of time to prepare. Yes! Let's go! Ooh, don't skip. I don't want to skip. Don't skip that. If you're okay with all that, then why not come with me? Yes! To tell the truth, I want someone to come with me. Yeah! In other words, it doesn't have to be me. I don't want to go knowing I'll fail. I don't want my death to be meaningless. So, come with me. Save me. Aw, that's so cute. Yes. I want to save you too. I can't bear to see you like this. Will you continue this loop until your soul is ground to nothing? Once that happens, time will start moving again. And the ending that you've been postponing will occur. When your soul finally dies, Shina Mayori will die too. I will fail and hang myself, all according to schedule. What you're doing is nothing but slow suicide. If you're willing to go that far, then come with me instead. Man, Suzuha's... Save me. Oh my goodness, dude. She's so cute, dude. Let's go. I'm on board. I'm on board 100%. The hands of my clock stopped ticking long ago. Go, dude. Please go. Now slowly, then they begin moving forward. I'll go. I'll go with you. Please, take me with you. Yes! Oh, that sounds great. Oh, this sounds like a great proposition. I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. You're so cute, dude. You're so cute. She's so fucking cute, dude. Let's go. The wind blows. The clouds begin to flow and change shape. Sunset. The sky is so terribly orange. The color of dawn. The color of dusk. The color of the world's end. The color of the world's beginning. While Daru was repairing the time machine, I let my mind rest. I avoided all contact, slept like a log, and tried to piece my soul back together. On the afternoon of the 13th, I received word that the repairs are complete. I send an email calling all members to a meeting. Then, as everyone gathers to the lab, I head to Radikan alone. Suzuha is waiting there, standing before the time machine with glistening eyes. She gives me one last warning. Remember, this time machine only goes one way. Once we leave, there's no going back, or no coming back. Even so, will you still come with me? I slowly nod. I'm glad that this is his decision too. And you, are you sure about this? There's a good chance we'll both lose our memories during the leap. You said it took me 24 years to remember. But this time, I have you. Something might change. Wishful thinking. Does that mean you're backing out? I'm going no matter what. No, I've made up my mind. I don't know how it will turn out. We're certainly at a disadvantage. But still, I never thought I'd be so thankful to not know what's coming next. Yes, it's so stimulating. It sends shivers down my spine. I feel like I'm actually here. And even if we both lose our memories, we're losing our memories together. And maybe we'll just get together. Did you tell everyone? I bid them farewell. Mayuri. Tar. Kurisu. I left them each a handwritten letter. The lab is probably chaos by now. I also mailed letters to my parents and my friends at school, telling them not to look for me. My parents will probably be sad, but this time, I'm not running away. I want to believe that I'm not running away. You know, Suzuha stands next to me looking at the time machine. She finally smiles. Through her eyes still shine with unshed tears. It's kind of like we're eloping. There's nothing to feel guilty about. In fact, I want to thank you, Suzuha. If you haven't invited me, I'd still be in the loop, living like a corpse. So, thank you, Suzuha. Let's fight to change the future. Together. Yeah. We clasp our hands. Suzuha's grip is so strong it kinda hurts. But that pain tells me I'm alive. Let's go. Yes! This sounds like a great idea. Nobody sends us off. Nobody could. This is a one-way trip through time. Once we go, there's no coming back. 1975. That's before I was even born. We're headed for the past. No. For a future that is yet to be written. Not the world line Suzuha left, nor the world line she desired. We are reaching for an entirely new future. Kind of weird that I'm with my friend's daughter, but you know, it's cool. Let's go. Our hands clasped tightly. Let's go. Yeah. The time has come for us to depart. Our mission, to change 35 years of history. We boldly lift our heads, ready to challenge fate. Together. Aww. No way! No fucking way, that's it? Oh no! Oh shit. No. Oh, I gotta find a new game now. That was a good game, you know? Okay. So here's the thing. Let's have a talk. So there was a lot of stuff in the visual novel that I was like, common sense, dude, common sense, but I've never time leaped before, so I don't know what I would do in those situations. So supposedly there's like a whole shit ton of endings. Supposedly that's not the only ending. Supposedly there's like the one with just like a Ferris ending. There's like you can change when Mayuri talks, or when he tries to complete the loop, you can change that. But I like this ending. I really like Suzuha. She was one of my favorite characters. I'm glad I got to leave with her. And change the future in 1975. I imagine that there's more games. This isn't the last game, right? Fuck. I was not expecting that to be it. Oh my goodness. That was a great ending. Holy shit. I almost don't know what to do with myself now. You know, it's like after you finish reading something good, or you finish like watching a movie or that you spent so much time with, it's almost like that feeling of like emptiness, like there was something there and now you have nothing to do. Irreversible reboot completed. I got an achievement for Suzuha. Oh, that's awesome, dude. CG library is added to extra menu. Music library, extra menu. Movie library, extra menu. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching any episode that ever you watched. Freaking jeez. This has been a great series. I wasn't expecting to like it in the beginning. The very beginning is a lot of like prologue nonsense that is it's just trying to explain everything because it's a complex topic. And I think that was what was kind of like, oh, okay, hurry up and get on with it. But once it got into it, once it like you pass the halfway point when Mayuri starts to die, and you start trying to fix things, and they start to explain kind of like how the time travel works, it starts to get a little bit more interesting and a little bit more engaging. Like when he was starting to go through the loop thing, and he just kept doing the loop over and over and over again. I think that that was pretty crazy, and it kind of something that I had been thinking about in the beginning, where something I don't get is that I guess it's just like the problems with time travel just in general, and the reason why they don't work necessarily is because as soon as the first person is able to travel dimensions, right, or travel world lines, like the world doesn't end in 2036, right? Like CERN still develops shit, and CERN rules the world, obviously. So I imagine that eventually CERN would get the technology to dimension leap, right? And then just spread their influence through dimensions. Once you have that, you have control over time and space, and then it's just over. And then you're God. And then that brings up the question is like, okay, if they have all this power, you would think that forever, no matter where you are, it would have been changed, if that makes sense. Like CERN would have like a wrap on everything. But that's just like the one problem with time travel is like and why it's so crazy is because as soon as one person gets it, they can use it to change all of everything so that they rule the world, I guess. I don't know. I have to look into other games that Steins Gate has, and maybe we'll come back to the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this series at all, leave a like and subscribe, because I don't know what I'm playing next, but maybe you guys have suggestions, and if you do, leave them down below because I'll read all of your suggestions and we'll see what visual novel we come up with next. I hope I wasn't too hard to deal with this playthrough. I know I can mix up words and shit, so if I annoyed you at all, I'm sorry, and I'll try to get better at my commentary as we go through these. But yeah, good game. I wasn't expecting it to like it towards the beginning, but I liked it very much at the end, especially since I like Suzuha as a character, and I got to end with her, so that was cute. Anyway, I've spent enough time on this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next visual novel, whatever that may be, and peace out, you guys.